Welcome back to Bay Sunday in our high-tech, big-dollar Bay Area world. Hunger may be the last thing on your mind, but for some families, it really is a difficult choice. Pay your rent or fill your cupboards. Fortunately, there is some help. KPIX 5 and Whole Foods has teamed up to help needy families over the holidays, and you can help too. Delighted to have Suzan, the Executive Director of the Alameda County Community Food Bank and heading up food for Bay Area families, and Lisa Marie Wilson from Whole Foods with us this morning. Ladies, how are you?
Thank you.
Great to have you here.
Yeah,
nice to see you.
Great. Now, Suzan, we were talking off camera, but you think the Bay Area is pretty affluent, people are in good shape, but there's a lot of folks out there that need help, right?
Bay Area food banks are serving 1 in 5 residents, and that means that people are just not making enough money to buy food.
And the holidays, super needy, right?
Super neat because everybody wants to see folks have a wonderful meal, December, Thanksgiving, and we try to do more.
So we've got this big food drive going on at Whole
Yeah.
Foods. That's where you come in,
Yes.
and it seems like a perfect fit, right?
Yes, it is. And so people are able to donate in 2 ways. If they come into a Whole Foods Market store, they may choose to donate cash of any amount at the registers, or they can pick up some non-perishable food items and donate those in the designated donation barrels.
And how many Whole Food stores are in the Bay Area?
There are 42 stores, and we have one of our newest stores opening soon in San Jose as well.
And you got a new one in Berkeley that I guess is
Yes.
doing rather well.
Doing great.
Well done, Berkeley.
Yeah. Great job to the Gilman team members. They've already raised more than $7,000 in donations.
And I guess you have bags there, so you make it really easy. It's not like, well, buy some tuna fish here and some spaghetti here. You actually have bags that are made up so people can spend $10 or $5 and just drop it right in the
Yes,
in the
and
bin, right?
Yep, or they can also just let the cashier know that they'd like to bring up their total at the register or donate a few extra dollars on their bill. And all of that is going to local food banks and to food banks that are located near to that store.
And tell us, Susan, how does this all come back to you?
So the great thing is $1 provides $6 worth of food at the Alameda County Community Food Bank. So the cash is going to help us in a great way. The Whole Foods food collection that happens in the stores, and lots of families like to donate food. They make it really easy for you to donate really healthy foods there. Those come back to our food bank. We have thousands of volunteers that help us sort it.
So what kind of, we've got a little example here. I think we got some spaghetti and maybe is that tuna fish and some peanut butter?
Yeah.
These types of things. What else do you guys like? What would you
Yeah, so some non-perishable food items that we suggest are ones that are going to be healthy choices for the family.
Yeah.
So you want to pick some nutritious food. So whether you're choosing rice, brown rice is a great option. That's why we brought the spaghetti as well, pasta sauce to go with that, or things that are high energy snacks. Nut butters are great, jams, dried fruits. Those are all going to be quick meals. Another wonderful item we were talking about earlier, cereal. Cereal can be an easy, quick meal for any family at any time of the day, and so those are also good options.
Now, I know you've had a series of events at certain Whole Food stores, and our very own Juliet was at one of them, Juliet Goodrich. We've got a couple of pictures. Let's share these with you and tell us, well, there's Juliet at one of the Whole Foods in Berkeley, right?
Yes, that was at the Berkeley store, and that is Kristen, who is the marketing team leader at that store as well, and they are gathering together to put some great, again, 365 private label Whole Foods Market foods in that donation barrel that are going to be able to be good options for the entire family.
And you're with the Alameda County Community Food Bank.
Yes, I am.
And I was just looking at some numbers here. You've been there 13 years.
Yes.
And you distribute 26+ million pounds of food per year.
That's right.
Your warehouse must be big.
It's cranking this time of
Yeah,
year,
I
believe
bet.
me. And the great thing about our warehouses is that we have the capacity to also hand out a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables to families. And that's why the holiday food drive like this is really important, because it fills in those kinds of foods that are expensive for us to buy. Like Lisa Marie was saying, the nut butters, the tuna, the cereals, things that cost a lot and that our kids and that senior citizens really like. That's what we want to have.
So tell our viewers, what do they do? Do they come down to Whole Foods? Do they come to the food bank? What do they do?
You know, every donation matters. Every bit matters, and that's what I love about this program, is that it's thousands of small gestures of a donation, whether it's 50 cents or $5. All of that adds up to a large impact for the local food
And
bank.
what did you say, $1 turns into $6 worth of food?
Worth of food. So
Wow.
even a child that hands a cashier $1 is doing good in the community.
Well, it's a great cause, and we wish you guys all the best. It's been great to meet you, Susan.
Thank
you
you
so
so
much. Have a
much.
great holiday, you two. And if you're out there, give and give a lot. For more information about the work that the Alameda County Community Food Bank and Whole Foods Market of Northern California, log on to bayareahunger.org. That's bayareahunger.org. Back with more Bay Sunday right after the break. Stay there.